My sister and I were competitive soccer players, and hotels can get expensive. So every time we would travel for a tournament, we would end up doing it as a family camping trip. You know, we'd come home from school on a Friday, and my sister and I would see the tent out and get all worked up and excited, knowing that we were gonna go camping somewhere. So it was always just really fun. It was a good family experience. You know, I remember vividly, this was as a young adult, the moment I realized that I was in love with the parks. I was at Mount Rainier with my dad. You know, snow on the ground, you could see everything still iced over, but it was bright blue sky and the flowers were in bloom. And I looked at my dad and I said, this is the most gorgeous thing I've ever seen in my life. I have to spend more time here. And ever since then, it's been every summer, every winter, whenever I can get out into the parks, I'll go out and instead of just the car camping, pack everything up and head out for a day or two and just enjoy being unplugged and all of the sights and sounds that you can only find in nature. Sounds even better than telling Google to play you some nature sounds. It's not something I think people of my age range are used to thinking about. It's not something that they're comfortable thinking about, because everything is just kind of, you know, it's at a fun stage of life where you're just out, you know, maybe looking at buying your first house or starting a family or things like that. I guess for me, I really started thinking, I go, okay, well, you know, if my primary is not here and I'm not here, who do I want to receive, you know, my retirement? Because I'm not gonna need it. So where is it gonna go to best use? And for me, the first thought was the national parks. So when I found out how it works, it was amazing to know that I could distinguish where I wanted the money to go. I was so pleased to know that, you know, I could choose what was important to me instead of having it just go into a general fund of sorts. I did a full estate plan, and in my estate plan was a trust, and in there I put specifically that it was for land rejuvenation, caring for the plants that are really only native to the Pacific Northwest and making sure that they survive for more and more generations to come. Any help that the parks can get, I'm all for, because they're not gonna be here if we don't take care of them.